What is up, everybody? It's Bearwin the Floof Boy here, and welcome to something a little bit different. I just got back from my grandmother's house, visit some family, and we had a really good dinner, and we spent the entire time just talking about random food and So I decided that I'm going to be doing a ranking video for the first time. I've never done one of these before, but these seem to be on trend. Maybe. I could be wrong. I just wanted to do it just to see what's up. And already off the bat, I already don't know a lot of these. This is going to be a very, very interesting ranking video. Because there is a never had sitting down there. And I haven't had like most of these, if not one of these, like once. So I am going to try my best to rank these based off of my opinion. And I cannot stress this enough. It is an opinion. My opinion. And I respect your opinion if you think differently. I don't want no wars in the comment section talking about how I have a terrible taste in food, blah blah blah, death threats and shit. And yes, I've gotten death threats over my food choices. This is the world we live in. Anyways, we're going to be starting off. We're going to be doing it in alphabetical order. And it looks like we've already got that here. It's going to be a pretty short video, by the way, so for those who have short attention spans, this one's for you. A lot of these I don't even really know. I've heard of a lot of them, and I've only had, like, these certain places, like, once, maybe twice. All right, we're going to start with A&W. I've never had A&W, but I'm not going to have all of the ones that I haven't had on never had, if that makes sense, because I've had A&W root beer, and I freaking love A&W root beer. I am going to rank what I can, so my never had isn't just a big blob of just non-cultured, alright? So, I'm going to be ranking it based off what I have had, right? So, like A&W, I've had the root beer, bottled root beer. I love A&W. I'm going to put it B tier. It's not the best, but a solid root beer, B tier. I kind of wish there was a, like, B, C, D, F, or like A. Is there a way to change this, actually? So, I feel a lot better about this now. A&W root beer's a B. Arby's.
We have the meat.
I know it's a meme to not like Arby's, but just hear me out, okay? There are some things that you just grow up on life, right? You know, I'm not saying it's the best in the world. I'm just saying that it's slept on, okay? It's not going to go in best tier. It's not going to go in A tier, but it's going to go in B tier. Because I genuinely do believe Arby's is the Nickelback of fast food places. And I like some Nickelback songs. I don't listen to it religiously, just like I don't eat Arby's religiously. So I feel like B, it's more of a B minus. I do like Arby's. They have some good stuff. And then here we go. Now, I've heard of Baja Fresh, but I've actually never had anything from there, so Baja Fresh is the first going on the never had list. Same with Blimpie. What is it? I don't even know what that is. Blimpie restaurants and sub sandwiches, temporarily closed. The closest Blimpie we have here is all the way up in JBLM. Wow, that's far away. Okay. Wait, why did Bojangles? Okay, you know what? Bojangles I've never had either. I've had Boston Market stuff before, but it's kind of a blur, so we're going to put it C tier because, like, I've had it before. I just can't really remember. It's been a long time. Burger King has slept on too, but like I said, just people want to fucking hate on shit. My dad really loves Burger King, so he'd probably put it S tier. I do think it's better than Arby's, so I'm going to put it high B tier. I'm going to put it in front of the A&W and Arby's. Now, I've never had Raising Cane's at all, so I'll put that there. Let's see here. Carl's Jr. for me is S tier. I freaking love Carl's Jr. I don't really get burgers from there very often, but when I do, like when I'm really craving a burger, Carl's Jr. is my go-to. Hardee's for some people. But I really love their hand-breaded chicken. Their chicken tenders always hit the spot every time. Let me know if you don't like Carl's Jr., that's completely fine, but it's one of my favorite places. Checkers. I really like their bag fries that I get in the store. Like, those are probably the best. grocery fries that we usually get for dinner and stuff whenever we do our own stuff. Chick-fil-A I've only had once, so I'm going to put it neutral above Boston Market because I actually did enjoy my meal. And I can't really remember what I had from Boston Market. Never had Chipotle, but it's going F tier because fuck Chipotle. They're fucking being stingy as hell right now. And it's not even because of like the food or anything. It's the way they're being managed right now, and it's honestly pissing me off. Same with Church's Chicken, but I'm going to put it D tier because I've heard that it is good chicken. But the Church's Chicken that we had here is now a Del Taco. Those people were racist as shit. Because my dad and his coworker went there for dinner, or not dinner, lunch one day, and they literally kicked him out and wouldn't serve him. So I've kind of got beef with Churches right now because the way they treated my dad, and that place doesn't exist anymore. So fuck you. But if I ever do end up having Church's Chicken from a good place, that might change. But for now, it's going first in the D tier. Cookout, never heard of you. Culver's, I've heard of you, but I've never had you, so you can go there. Del Taco is delicious. I've only had it a couple of times, but I honestly... We're not doing the shit microphone. I have been having microphone problems, so I haven't really been able to record anything crazy. I'm going to put Del Taco... do I put it A tier? I feel like I haven't had it enough. I feel like I haven't had enough to put it in A tier. It's going to go on the top of B tier. Probably going to stay there. Denny's isn't really fast food. If we're talking... I'll save that one. I don't know where to put that one yet. Domino's is okay. In the sense of like me having things. I've had Domino's a lot, but I'm gonna put it at top of C tier. It's okay. I'm not much of a fan of their pizza, but I like their chicken. I definitely like Domino's chicken. Their pizza's okay though. I'm really picky when it comes to pizza places. Dairy Queen. I mainly get ice cream from there, but I'm going to put them better than Arby's. I would put them lower, but, like, I don't know. I feel like DQ's better than Arby's. I am just so pissed off that they took away the shrimp basket, dude. You are never letting that one down. And the chicken parmesan sandwich. They had a chicken parmesan sandwich. That was my fucking favorite growing up. And they got rid of it and they've never brought it back. Ugh, it's like it's their version of the McRib, dude. Like their most popular thing. I've heard of El Pollo Loco. There's one here, but I've never gone to it because it looks ghetto as shit. I've heard they're pretty good, though. Firehouse Subs. Have I had them before? I don't think I have. We don't have In-N-Out here. I'm just going to get rid of all the ones that I've never had before. I don't even know what you are. What the hell is Schlitzies? I'm not even sure what that is. I've never had Papa John's. Does that say poo? What is that? Never had. We don't have a Waffle House here. We don't have a Zaxby's. I've never had Wingstop. I don't know what any of these are, man. Dude, Washington sucks. What are these places? There goes half my list. And there's still more in here. Damn. Well. Alright, let's continue. I'm going to put Denny's. I'm going to put them in between B here. I feel like that's the right place to put them. Five Guys I've only had once, but my experience there was actually really good. And they had really bomb burgers. I'm going to put it in between Burger King and Del Taco. Because Five Guys is better than Burger King. Okay. I haven't had Del Taco in a while. That may change, but I definitely think Del Taco is staying on the top B spot. IHOP. I'm going to put you on the high tier of C because I actually do like IHOP. But every goddamn time I eat there, I get freaking the worst stomach pain in the world. But sometimes it's worth it, you know? It's like the people who have, why did I just fucking blank? Oh my god. People who are lactose intolerant. That took me way too long to remember. I'm a fucking retard. People still drink milk anyway, right? People still eat cheese anyway. Jack in the Box, A tier. That A tier spot's looking lonely. I love me some good old Jack in the Crack. Jersey Mike's is a fucking F tier, bro. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. The food is good, but way too expensive here. I spent $30 on just one fucking sandwich and a bag of chips. $30. Not worth it. Jimmy John's, on the other hand, I haven't had it in a while. I'm going to put it behind Denny's. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. Let's Let's see here. Now, a lot of these guys, or a lot of these next ones, might make you hate me. But like I said, it's my opinion, and it's what I grew up on. KFC is going in the second S tier. We ate this religiously when I was a kid. Back when you could actually afford it. Like, every week was KFC night, man. For us, KFC was a struggle meal at one point, and now we struggle to buy KFC. You know, so every once in a blue moon, I'll head over to KFC and get a chicken sandwich because I love me a good KFC chicken sandwich. It's not everyone's thing. Not a lot of people like KFC. People prefer Chick-fil-A. People prefer Popeyes. I've never really had access to a Popeyes or Chick-fil-A, and so it's usually just been KFC. I've loved KFC as a kid. I still like it now. S tier, but it's not better than Carl's Jr. Little Caesars, however, I do think Domino's is better than Little Caesars. I'm sorry. It's just too greasy. I get it, it's hot and ready, but they just sit underneath the fucking heat lamp for so goddamn long, dude. Do I put it above Chick-fil-A, though? I do like their pizza. It's good tasting, but it's just really greasy. It's really hard to eat. I haven't had Long John Silver's in forever, so I'll just put you at the end of C tier. I don't fucking remember. McDonald's, a little overrated nowadays. A little overrated. But still, I'm going to put you in between IHOP and Domino's. I feel like it's a fair spot. Panda Express, solid A tier. It's still pretty cheap, too. Like, I got a lot of food for under $20. Panera Bread. I've only had it once. Their bread was stale as shit. Pizza Hut I haven't had for a while, but they're actually, like, out of all the pizza chains on here, I do think that they are the best. This is going to be hard to rank, though, because I'm just putting stuff in places now. This is, like, just going down to, like, what I've had more and what I've enjoyed more. Pizza Hut was good. Do I dare put it at the bottom of B? I actually don't know what I should do here. I'm going to put it behind Jimmy John's. Popeyes I've had once. I didn't actually have the chicken. I had the shrimp tackle box. And I got to say, their breading and their fries were delicious. I've heard a lot of people say like weird things about like their biscuit being dry or whatever. But I honestly think Popeyes has one of the best biscuits in the game from what I've had. I just haven't had it that much to give it a fair rating. But I will put it in front of McDonald's. Sonic I've had a couple times. Not really impressed. But I do love their candy slushies. I'm not really impressed with it. Is it better? I do think it's better than Little Caesars, though. Okay, this is where it gets hard. These last three. All three of these were a big part of my life. Okay, what we're going to start off with is Wendy's. Is it better or worse than Jack in the Box? I'm going to put Wendy's behind Jack in the Box for the simple fact that I don't know if you've ever seen that YouTube short that I posted. Wendy's can never get my goddamn name right. Holy hell, they're like the Starbucks of the fast food industry. Even though I guess Starbucks is considered fast food, but they have a lot more drinks than food, if you know what I'm talking about. Wendy's, for me, they have never gotten my goddamn name right. Even when I spelt it out for that guy, he still spelt it wrong. So, Wendy's, I see you. Subway, probably the cheapest sandwich chain near me. But for me, it always gets the job done. I haven't eaten there in a while. Like I said, eating out's been expensive as fuck. But Subway for me is severely underrated. And I know it's like the whole tuna scandal and shit. I've never ordered a tuna sandwich from there. I usually get like Philly cheese or chicken bacon ranch, Subway Club, you know. I do think it's better than Jimmy John's, mainly because I've had Subway more than Jimmy John's. I'm going to put it in between B. And I'm going to be putting Taco Bell. It's definitely up here. I do think Taco Bell is better than Jack in the Box. This is my list. Is there anything in here that I've actually had before? Oh yeah, I have had White Castle sliders. I do like White Castle sliders. I'm going to put it like, I feel like that's a fair point right there. There's a lot missing in here, like Alberto's, fucking Papa Murphy's is missing, Brewery City. That's my list. Some of them don't have to do with, like, flavor, like I said, Jersey Mike's. The sandwich I had was good. Really delicious. Bomb-ass sandwich. But it wasn't worth $30. It felt like food court food, right? But it's a fucking fast food restaurant. I think right now I feel this is fair. These are all from my personal experience personally. I just said that. Let me know what you guys think. Actually, I'm gonna do some rearrangements here. Yeah, I feel like this is better. That's my list. There's a lot of these I've never even heard of. I've never heard of Moe's. I've never heard of Swenson's. Comment down below what these places are. I only Googled the one. I'm interested to see what some of these are. That'll be it for me. Like and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I don't usually do this kind of content, but if you're interested to see what we offer, I offer, but I mainly do stuff with my friends. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and do whatever you want, I guess. I'll see you guys inside the bear cave. Let me know what other shit I should rank, because this is kind of fun. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.